start with news out of Minneapolis, as the second ICE-involved shooting has now taken place within the span of a week in the city. According to the Department of Homeland Security, officers attempted what they called a targeted traffic stop on a Venezuelan migrant who was in the United States illegally. The man then attempted to flee in his vehicle before crashing and then fleeing again on foot. Officers were able to catch up to him where he allegedly resisted arrest. According to DHS, two other individuals then attacked the officer with a snow shovel and a broom handle. The original suspect was then shot in the leg. DHS Secretary Christine Noem spoke on the operation.
Our ICE agents are following the law and running their operations according to training. Last night what we saw was three individuals weaponize shovels and brooms and attack an ICE officer that had to defend himself.
Both the individual that was shot and the officer who was assaulted were transported to the hospital. The two other individuals were arrested following this clashes continued between ICE and protesters, where protesters would break into and vandalize what are believed to be federal law enforcement vehicles, scattering documents around the area. Now, the state of Minnesota has requested a temporary injunction to stop all ICE activity in the area, but a U.S. district judge has ruled that won't be happening. The state is arguing the federal government is spurring constitutional state powers and using excessive force. The federal government has until Monday to respond to the suit. The judge did clarify this is just a preliminary injunction and not a prejudgment. President Trump responded to the situation in Minnesota this morning, making a post on his social media platform, Truth Social, where he brought up the possibility of using the Insurrection Act. In the post, the president says he will institute the act if Minnesota politicians don't obey the law and stop, quote, professional agitators and insurrectionists. So what is the Insurrection Act? Originally created in 1807, it allows the president to deploy military forces to suppress rebellion or enforce federal law. The act has been used 30 times in our nation's history by 15 presidents. The last time it was used was by President George H.W. Bush in 1992 for the riots in Los Angeles, following the acquittal of police officers in the Rodney King case. Abraham Lincoln also used it during the Civil War. President Trump had a meeting with Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado at the White House today. This visit comes after the president chose not to endorse her to be the country's leader following the capture of Nicolás Maduro. Coincidentally, Venezuela's current president and former vice president of Nicolás Maduro, Delcy Rodriguez, spoke today and says that she is open to traveling to Washington to speak with the president.